Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is April the 5th, Monday, and we have bad news. The corn up here at Lounsboro that we had planted, we did 100 acres before all the cold weather, and Lord, I don't know how many inches of rain, but a lot. It looks terrible. We got a really skippy stand, and what is up, this is really banged up from the cold weather. We had 3 mornings that were pretty cold, and it's just really banged up. The main thing is it's skippy, and where there is no corn coming up, a lot of the seed are swollen and rotted in the ground. But like right here is nothing. I mean nothing. And then right here you find one. But that's banged up from the frost. But then you'll have one like this that's coming up. But you see that big old gap between. What we're going to do, we decided we're going to bring the field cultivator up here. We're going to plow it all up. And we're going to replant it. And hopefully the next time we'll get a better stand. You can see Dad in the background and PA, they're running. We got back planting today. Still a little wet in spots. They're having to kind of skip around and dodge the wet spots. But we got dry weather most of the week. So I think they're going to hit it pretty hard. But I got my son with me. He had a little respiratory deal with asthma and stuff this weekend. So we're giving him one more day to recover, and then he's going back to school. So there's one right here. And the next one you see is all the way right here. There, and we've dug in the ground, and pretty much everything that's not up now, seed is rotten. But if it was going to live, you'll see just a little spike. But if you don't see a spike coming out of the ground, then pretty much every seed was rotten. If it hadn't come up yet.
There's one.
Where? Golly. He's shallow. He's too shallow.
There's one.
Lord. He's not getting them in the ground. Look at that one. Look.
What? They're gonna be terrible.
Got to change that. Seed won't grow unless it's in the ground. We got a problem. I don't know what's going on. He must have changed his depth, or may not even have his delta downforce. Lord, Thomas, you got my throat choked up. May not have the delta downforce, hydraulics, on pullback. Something's going on. But that is not good. Let's go. Load up.
I didn't find one. This helped a lot.
All right. All right, let's go. Okay, the only thing we found wrong was on the hydraulics, on the delta force, the supply pressure. I just had to bump the flow up a little bit. I don't think that had anything to do with the seed on top of the ground. We do every now and then when we're planting in cotton, planting into cotton stalks. That was cotton the year before. We've had closing wheels. We'll go through there, and when it tries to close the furrow, anyway, it'll kind of kick that cotton stalk back up like that. And we've had cotton stalks in the past, very randomly. We'll bump those seed up, kick them back out of the ground. So I think that's what the problem was, because we're obviously planting in cotton stalks. We walked behind it a long time, never found any seed on the ground. So I think it was just a coincidence we found a couple right there together. But I think it's working good. They're both running, so we're gonna go get something to eat. We'll drop little man off at my mom's, and then I'm gonna try to get something done. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Here are two casualties of the plowing right here together. It just completely chopped the roots, the stem, I mean, just chopped it from the roots. There's two other things wrong with this scenario of bringing the field cultivator in here and plowing this up. Is I've already put out atrazine, which is a pre-emerge herbicides, and a few little grasses, and then also I put out zidua, which is a pre-emerge for really the grasses that we're trying to attack this year. And now that we've come in here and plowed it with the field cultivator, we've broken the band. And by band, I mean the chemical create a barrier throughout the soil, and what it does, it doesn't allow seeds to break that barrier. It basically kills the seeds and all underground, and they never come up through the ground and break the surface. So all that's ruined right here where we're having to plow up. But like I said, it's 100 acres, but at least it's not too much more than that. And what we'll have to do is we'll have to really watch this part of the field and make sure the weeds and the grasses don't get out of control, because it's going to be an issue. And which I'll put some atrazine on later, but still we just got to really watch it and make sure we don't get weeds out of control that are competing with the corn for moisture and stuff. So that can really affect the yield. But it is what it is. So he's gonna plow that up. They're gonna finish the rest of the field, maybe planting today. I'll probably get some drone footage for y'all of that a little bit later. And then we'll probably come back tomorrow if this is dry enough, and we'll plant where he plowed up. And then I'll finish putting out the fertilizer on what I haven't done on what they planted today. So got a lot going on. Hope y'all are enjoying the video, and we will carry on. What'd you find out?
Well, I hooked my cables up to it, and it went all the way one way and stopped. Then I said, well, let me reverse it so you go back. It will not move. It will not move forward or backwards. And I'm taking it off now. Hold it.
This is the valve that regulates our spray. And that little valve in there is stuck for some reason.
Where are my jump cables at? Let's see if we can make it.
So what we do is, when they get stuck like this, we take a pair of jump cables and try to make the valve go one way and the other. Make it go one way all the way, and then you swap the wires and hook it up to the different, and make it try to go back the other way. I said you gotta make it go all the way one way and then make it go all the way the other way. It's shut.
That's your phone. Gosh. Tap on it. Get it up higher up. It won't go unless you tap on it.
Was that all the way?
Yeah. It's like it's not opening up.
I go back the other way. That's closed.
It may just be rusty.
Is that what it is? Rusty.
It could be rusty. Something. See, it ain't working. Tap on it.
You want me to ride back there and tap on it?
Yeah, I'll take long.
I do think we have another one of these at the shop. I don't know if we left it working or not.
We'll give it a try before we bring it up.
Raven valve. Well guys, that's gonna be it for the video. We got one planter down at the moment with the Raven valve right here. Anyway, that's got this planter down. PA is over there right now. He is filling up with stuff for putting out in furrows. So got one planter going, one planter down, and we got another tractor that is actually plowing up corn. Plowing up corn and planting corn in the same field. Never done that. And guys, if you don't mind giving me a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit the bell over there where you'll get notified when a new video pops out. But anyway guys, thanks for being with us. We're back planting corn. We're gonna have a busy week. It's gonna be some videos coming out. They're gonna be great. So stick around and we'll see you on the next one.